Here's Corin. Arriving at a KOA at 2 or so in the morning, and then having to get everything hooked up and set up. And funnily enough, in connecting up our little poo hose, our favorite Chadsky, well, maybe thought one of us were going to be doing it, but he was in charge of that particular extravaganza, so didn't put the poo hose into the poo hole before hooking it up to the RV and opening the plugs. It's not a pleasant moment. It was time-consuming to clean, and better not be laughing at me right now. I can feel some of you laughing. Better not be laughing. Probably do a live stream from here shortly. One thing I do want to say, look, this is a really nice KOA, but we checked in at the night check, which says it's $81 per day. So paid the $81 for the day, which I was assuming was a 24-hour period. Went to go double check with them today on the next day's expense for, you know, tomorrow and the following day, only to be informed that we have to pay for today as well as tomorrow also. So we just paid, you know, $81 for a nap. Not a very good nap. I am so tired. I mean, whipped. That was a crazy drive. We've been getting lots of interviews. I got a lot of stuff to post. They got a nice ping pong table here. The one thing I wanted to say, though, you know, I don't like to disparage people, but when I went in there and was trying to explain the situation, that, you know, we paid and we thought it was a 24-hour period and whatnot, and I was very polite about it. Said that, you know, there was nothing in the paperwork that showed that we would have had to have, you know, paid just to sleep and check out by 11. That's not the way that it read when you were reading it. And she said that if we didn't like their policies for the payment, the only help they could give us is we could leave. So I thought that was, and she said it very politely, but I was like, okay, whatever. So anyway, needless to say, we're pinched hard now here at the KOA, and I'm really hoping that a good amount of people show up here to interview and make this worth it, because you know, that's a blow to the budget that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I was expecting something, but this is one of the pricier KOAs that we've stayed at. I can tell you that. But we're near the Grand Old Opery. We're near some really great sites in Nashville. We're very close to downtown. You can see they got a lovely pool area. So I mean, I would recommend staying here. It's really lovely. They got some bowling going on here. You know what I mean? This is what I was like this morning. I mean, that's exactly what I looked like this morning. Just a pile of bowling pins laying on the ground. I mean, my head is swimming. So tired. But like I said, got some incredible interviews. I'll be doing a catch up with Chad later about Missouri and oh, that's right, update. Really lovely KOA outside of Nashville. We're available a little bit later this afternoon. Once I wake up, it might be a 5-shower day today. What is going on with this? I give up. I give up. We're doing great work though. I mean, just the interviews are just incredible. I'm learning so much about myself, I can tell you that much. And we'll get into that later with Chadsky. Maybe my hair will look better then too. It won't be so distracting. Oh, they also have lawn chess and lawn checkers over there. I don't know if you can see that. My wrist doesn't spin quite that far around. It's over there. I can't get up and show it to you. I can barely move. But you know, if you're into the RV life, they have cabins here as well, so you don't have to have an RV to stay here. They have tent sites, so you don't have to stay in a cabin if you want to stay here. Location is really big. It seems to be a lot to do. There's a gym. Showers were nice and clean. So overall, you know, I have to give this KOA an A rating, even though it's robbing the bank. I give it an A rating. I give it an A rating. That said, I'm not sure what this is for. I think this might be for emergency use only. Just kidding. It's for one of these. Anyway, I am going to go to, let's go, night. There we go. Just, you know, just make a quick move. See if somebody else comes out later. Maybe they'll make a move against me. I forgot completely what I was going to update you about besides where we are, Nashville KOA. I know there's a few KOAs in Nashville. This particular one just says Nashville KOA Resort. Yeah, and it's right near, right off Music Center, or something like that, but near the Grand Old Opery, all that good stuff. If you're in the area, if you want to come out, if you want to get a cabin for the night, if you want to bring your RV out for the night, it's going to cost you. And sun sneeze. Nice sun sneeze. Got these little bikes you can ride around. I'm assuming that these are available for anyone who wants to ride them. All right. Oh, this is very uncomfortable. I think that these are built for kids. I have the feeling. You saw how my, it's not exactly the most attractive look, but you know what? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for the soul of America. I am doing this because I care and because I think it's important that we all get to know each other a little bit better. We're going to talk about that more in the update with Chad, who's over there waving to me right now. I think there might be an emergency of sorts. Let me pedal over there and find out if there's an emergency from Chad. Is there an emergency, Chad? Are we in an emergency? I think I have a flat tire.
Yeah, you can do it. Don't hit me, just pass the line.
I think I won. This thing is a pain in the ass to pedal. All right, I'm gonna pedal this thing back to where it belongs, and I will catch up with you guys during the Missouri wrap up. This is catch up with Corey. Getting some exercise. It's KOA Nashville. See you here. Love you.